So, you know what a Jewish pedophile says, right? To a little girl? He says, you want to buy some candy? You want to buy some candy? You want to buy some candy? I got so much candy here. I got so sweet talk free. I got...
It's recording.
We're on our rolls.
Shut that light off. It's very intrusive.
Yeah, let's set the ensemble over here, the ambiance.
Let's set the ensemble. 5, 4, 3.
Here we are, folks.
And it's going to stay a turd.
It's a polished turd.
Steak and all.
Polished
How you
turd.
doing, Irregulo?
Doing glorious. Doing glorious.
That's it? That's all you got to say?
Roundabout up there, yeah.
Roundabout up there. All right,
Yeah.
sir.
All right.
How's this guy?
Oh,
I'm pretty good. I'm not as good as Glorious.
How's that guy?
No,
No?
no.
I'm here, so
Well,
you know.
good point. We're going to die because that's a bomb.
There's a
that's,
boom. We need a
ready to
diffuser.
blow. Just leaves it open.
That ain't bad, you know.
So while we're on the subject of bombs, what do you think of these suicide bombers?
Crazy.
Yeah.
I never even heard anything about this. What are you talking
You
about?
haven't heard anything about suicide bombing?
Well, yeah.
What do you
know,
think of-
back
what-
in the
what
day,
is
like
the
in
suicide-
9/11 and yeah,
That's the last suicide bombing you know of
And,
is 9/11.
in the Boston Marathon bomb. But that's not
Oh, that was
suicide.
a suicide bomb.
That was a planted bomb.
Right.
I read it. I remember. I have a photographic memory.
Oh my God!
Of certain things.
You have like the furthest
I have like
thing
a
from
selective.
a photographic memory.
I have like a selective
Selective
photographic
memory.
You sound very
memory.
much like your uncle right now, though.
How do you
can-
figure?
You
Yeah.
say the same thing about your selective memory.
Well,
That's-
no, I do have a selective memory, but I don't say it's photographic.
I have no memory.
Well, I didn't say it was exact. I mean, it sounds very similar.
Look it up.
All right, we'll move on and go on to another.
There is something I do want to look up. Here we go, David. This is a blast from your past. I don't know if you're gonna remember this because you were pretty fucking young.
I'll cue it up.
Right,
when I
right,
sit in front of the mic.
Here's Damon's memory nugget. See if this rings any bells.
Yeah, if you have such a photographic memory, we'll find out
Yeah.
right now.
You can't look at the
I
screen.
said a selective photograph.
Turn it up a little bit.
Why can't I look at this?
Listen, because you have to hear it. I want to know if you can hear. If you remember this.
What is this?
Now you can look.
Is this Ava?
No.
This is a little creepy.
It's creepy.
I don't know what it is.
I don't know if I can listen to this whole entire thing, so
I don't
wait,
want
give it 2
to.
seconds. Listen. Hello, hello, hello.
Oh. That's creepy.
Now this is not ringing any bells at all to you.
No.
None.
No.
When you were about 4 years old, this was your absolute #1 favorite show of all time.
Not even close.
Oh, dude,
You know.
you were telling
no.
me?
Yes. You know why? Because I remember it was Blue's Clues.
No, that was only
That was
for a
when
short time.
You were in middle
No.
school.
Yeah,
That was.
that was
That
was freshman year.
Fuck you.
Dude, you were so obsessed with this fucking show. Shusha. You remember now. You heard the
No,
name.
I don't.
You liar. Dude,
I really don't.
it was this in Shining Time. You were fucking obsessed with this show.
No.
Shining Time
No,
Station.
no.
Look at Kevin's gonna die.
I mean, right
why
off
you
the
need the
bat,
glasses
I
to
remember
spit that game.
Arthur. Definitely Blue's Clues.
You have to remember this.
Rugrats.
Maybe you were a little younger.
Don't remember that at all.
You might have been a little younger. You fucking loved it. It was
doesn't
the
ring any
worst
bells.
time of my life.
It's a little
I had to
creepy.
hear that. Yeah, it's weird.
And that probably explains a lot.
Maybe. Not
guess.
bringing
I
up
don't-
any repressed
I-
memories, is it?
No.
No, nothing. Good.
No, it's very off-putting,
I wanna
to be
hear it.
honest. I mean,
Yeah, it was pretty hard. So what's so off-putting about it?
Well, just judging. Oh, the panda just looks a little. Oh, it just looks a little too.
Panda is
Yeah.
what does it?
Yeah, in the Barbra Streisand blonde hair wig looking thing. Like she looks like she's on acid. She's like. I don't know what language she's speaking. Probably
English.
English.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, there was subtitles and it
For
was in,
another
like,
language.
Yeah, in a different language.
Like in
That's usually how
español.
that
For
works.
Spanish people.
That was English.
Yeah.
Wow. That's.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're
That
watching
was-
an English show. Yeah.
Speaking of English,
Oh.
Portuguese word of the day.
Oh. Okay. What was that?
That's a rooster.
The cock.
What do you got for us? What do you still got headphones on?
Feyu.
Like a retard.
Feyu or Feya. Feya
Feya.
with an A is for.
Feya with an A.
No, Feya with an A at the end is pertains to a girl, and a Feyu with an O at the end refers to a boy, and that means ugly. Ugly, yes.
Feya.
So an ugly boy and ugly girl.
What?
They're
Yeah,
both
ugly. Yeah,
Okay.
ugly. That's what the word means.
Use it in a sentence.
I don't.
Can you speak a full sentence in Portuguese? Or
Yes,
any-
yes.
Go ahead.
E tu é feia. Feio. I already fucked up.
You call them an ugly girl.
That's not a
means
full
you
sentence.
are-
I mean,
Ugly. An ugly boy.
You are an ugly boy.
well,
yeah.
you said girl the first time.
I know,
So,
so-
I'm gonna
Means
kick your
your,
ass.
your uncle is an ugly
That's-
girl.
Yeah, he's right. I wouldn't make
That's
it.
a
It would be
very
an ugly
short.
girl.
I did one
sentence.
time, remember?
Very
And some
short
guy
sentence.
tried to molest me in the men's room.
Why don't you tell us that story?
Oh. What? Yes.
Yeah?
Well, might as well. Why?
Yeah. Side
It's
session.
Halloween, I was dressed up like a fucking dirty prostitute. Russian fucking whore, I forgot. There was some name to it, too. I had a backstory. But anyway, I'm in the bathroom, lifting up my skirt, taking a piss in the air. And this fucking creepy ass looking dude looked like Charlie's fucking uncle. He had glasses and like a little mustache. He was like, hey, my mom used to make me dress that way. And I was dressed like a fucking woman. I was full drag, head to toe. Wig, skirt. I had sneakers because fuck that shit. But, and he's staring at me while I'm pissing, saying that to me. I used to have to dress like that when I was a kid. I think your dirty fucking bathroom thing was bad. And then later on, I'm outside, I'm sitting at a table with John and a couple other people. And he walks by and I'm like, that fucking guy, that's the fucking guy. And everybody's staring at him, looking at him. He's like, what? I'm like, you fucking sick fuck, you know what you said. I didn't say nothing. and then he leaves the fucking club later on with like a fucking 15-year-old girl. It was disgusting. And I asked the bartender, because I was going to fucking kick his ass. I was like, hey, you know this fucking guy? And he's like, yeah, he comes in here, he's a regular or whatever. He fucking creeps girls out all the time. I'm like, I'm going to fuck him up. He's like, hey, look, don't do it in here. I don't want to have to do it. Just go outside, take him in the alley. He wanted me to fucking kick this guy's ass. But then he ended up leaving with some weird, like, little girl. It was really strange. It was really
What
fucking
was
weird
this?
night.
1990?
Yeah, you were kidding. No, it wasn't 90, but
Yeah, that's what David
I was a
spoke
kid.
for.
Yeah, if that would be fucked up.
Yeah, you would be
I was
like,
even
what,
bored.
7
I
wearing a
probably-
shirt?
I was
probably?
negative
Probably
4.
like 8 years ago or 9 years ago. I was probably, no, maybe 10. I think I was,
Somewhere around that. 10
yeah, I
years
was
ago.
25 or so.
Ugh.
Let's do a Damon Dictionary segment.
Boom. Yes, I'm cueing some music right now. There we go. All right. Damon Dictionary music. That's going to be fun to find later.
Or you.
All right, well, I got one. It's not so much a word as much of it is a
Oh,
term.
you're awful quiet
The
today.
term.
No, we need a word.
Well, it's a
Take
term.
those
It's a word.
things
It's a
off.
term.
You didn't like
Word.
retard.
The term is blue
I
balls.
want to hear it. Blue balls.
Blue balls. That's, I don't know. Getting kicked in the nuts and they turn blue.
I guess that
Or,
could be. but that's
if you get frozen and, you know, they,
literally frozen.
yeah, you know, if you, like, you
Ice.
pull Austin Powers,
Just the balls, though.
or Walt Disney, and your whole body, and
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Why is there a
Blue
focus
balls.
on the balls, though?
Cryogenically froze
you
my
get kicked in the
balls so I can have
balls.
kids in the
You
future.
get kicked in the balls, and you're like, ow, and then you turn blue.
What do you like carry around?
No, well, you know.
There's only two
That's
cures
close
to
enough.
blue balls.
No.
Finish the job or take a nice, hot, long piss. It's the only thing that works for me. Got a word there, Kevin?
Alright, I got one that you should know the answer to by now. And it's kind of like a retest that you failed in previous test that you've already failed. Redundant.
Something that's that goes on. Oh, over and over
Is
again.
it Chinese in origin?
Something that's something that's not necessary. Something that's all right, like
What's the word?
Redundant.
Redundant.
Give me an example of
all right,
something that would
something
be
that's
redundant.
redundant. I write down words on a paper,
Yep.
and you come along and shoppy over it. Like, like I write in pen, the word
Redundant.
redundant, and you trace over my letters
That's like,
with a Sharpie.
I mean,
That's redundant, you know what I mean? It's not necessary.
that's the longest reach that you could ever possibly make to find the word.
Is it?
It's-
yeah.
It's close
It's-
enough. Though.
It's
It's somewhat near
the ballpark
the
vicinity
realm of
range.
close,
All right,
but sure, something that repeats over and over.
Something that's
It's
redundant. You know.
something
not-
that's
Like
done
you done it,
more than once. It dundants more than once.
and then you redone it.
Yeah. This
Yes.
is an awful.
Redundant.
Don't play that anymore. All right. What's your favorite show now? Do you have a favorite TV show?
Is it this one?
No, don't play
Uh,
this anymore.
Yeah, I got a
Stop
favorite TV show.
What?
It's Baskets.
Baskets?
Louis Anderson. I thought he was fucking dead. I really did. All of a sudden, the show comes on, and he's like, he plays a fat old mom. It's the best. You have to watch the show. Just
Clown.
an eccentric
Yeah.
clown guy. He went to France to train to be a clown. Clown.
Clue. Yeah.
Whatever. I don't want to talk about TV show. I just wanted to
Good.
ask you what
Yes,
you feel.
that's it.
What do you got?
All right, so this
Six
is more of
bucks.
like a what would you do in the situation type of thing.
Okay.
If you were homeless, how would you
This is a
survive?
would you rather?
What would be your
If I was
survival
homeless, I would.
Step one.
Step one. Scrummage a. Scavenge a. Cardboard. Sheet.
Scavenge.
You know, a cardboard.
Scrummage a
Like
cardboard
a box.
sheet.
A box.
Where are you gonna get that box?
You know, trash, local, recyclables. You know,
Okay.
just
Alright,
rip a
that's it.
piece out, a
This is
TV
for
box
shelter
or
or
whatever.
food?
You're gonna rip a piece?
This is
out
no,
of it?
no,
Why
no, a
wouldn't you take
piece.
the whole box?
And I would write with a Sharpie. I'm gonna have to
Oh,
either.
that's what he said. I thought
Yeah,
it was for
I'm
fucking
gonna have
shelter.
to.
Where are you gonna get the sharp?
I'm gonna have to. I don't know. I'm gonna have to like make my own ink with gunpowder and fucking
Because you have all that
Where are you
stuff.
gonna get
dirt.
gunpowder?
And, I don't know.
Gunpowder's
man.
expensive.
Well, you know what?
You might want to just
I,
get a Sharpie.
okay,
Might
I
be easier.
would
You
would
got
I would
that.
attain a
You
Sharpie.
don't
I'm
need-
just gonna jump ahead and say you're dead 3 days.
Yeah.
You don't eat. Nobody. You didn't find a Sharpie, so you don't have a sign.
Why do
you're
you?
done.
What do you want? Why do you want to write on the box anyway?
I don't know, right? I'm homeless. Donate some money.
Right? I'm homeless.
All right, so here's where you went wrong. You
Oh.
shouldn't. You should have
Project
just
that
kept the
you're
box
homeless.
in its box form,
No,
so you have
I'm-
somewhere to sleep.
I mean, I'm talking about
Instead,
a
you
small
ruined the
box,
box.
like out of like a
And then you made
microwave.
a
You
s-
can't.
I
we
know.
Well,
can't
your
fucking
first
thing.
move is your first thought is to make a sign to beg for money.
Well,
yeah,
when you
he's gonna go to lazy.
Yeah, but when
he's
you
like,
say-
I'm homeless, fuck it, that's just my
but
life
when you
now.
said homeless,
That's how I'm gonna live.
that's what I meant. Isn't that what you meant? Like you became homeless.
You're homeless
Yeah,
now.
you
Yeah,
have no
just
way
All
to
of a
sleep.
sudden, you're homeless. Today, boom, you're out on
You're
the street.
evicted. You've got nowhere
You get
to go.
home,
you
it's
got-
not even there. The
you have
house
no
is
money.
gone.
Oh, yeah, I would do that.
What? You'd write a sign.
Or ask for family help.
So,
I would try to find a knife.
so you are the
A knife.
smartest one around.
Yeah, I would try to find a
What's
knife.
the reason for the knife?
You know, defending,
'Cause
hunting.
From who? There's,
Who the hell's gonna
Tinder.
attack a homeless?
there's
Well, that
nothing.
happens.
It's all gone. This is post-apocalyptic.
Well, you never know. There might be some creatures that
True,
if
so I guess
they
a
got
weapon
deformed
wouldn't
or
be a bad
something.
all right, so you got a knife. You found a knife.
Okay, I found a knife.
That would be that
I will. Well, first things first.
Well, you already did your first thing.
Well,
Now,
second things second. Find some food.
Food is good.
No, not food.
Oh, you
Water.
taught.
Because
Water.
you can live 3 weeks without food, but 3 days without water, something like that.
Sounds about right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
something like that. So I would
in
go
that
find fresh,
area.
clean, sauceable.
Sauceable, like you're gonna
Water.
make spaghetti.
No, sauceable like Source.
Sourceable.
Source, yeah, like a source of water.
There you go.
that's clean, or boil it if it's not.
How you gonna
How?
start a fire?
Well, that's the thing. I'm gonna have to find some tinder, some wood,
Yep.
shave it real good. Make some strands.
See, this
Get
is
a
a
piece of
question he knows
wood.
the answers to because he watches like a goddamn. He's giving shout outs to him in the first episode.
Well, this is good. It's good to know that you would survive if.
I don't think that's necessarily true. I don't know if he would survive.
Well, so
but
far, so
he'd
good.
at least have the ideas in his head of what he could do. His physical ability to actually do it is another thing.
But all right,
I'm real
if
proud
this
of you.
was the dead of winter or whatever, you would be dead within a few hours.
Yeah,
'cause
you're
you would have
done.
frozen
Yeah.
to death. 'Cause
Boom.
You was looking for water before you're looking for shelter.
Well, we didn't even draw
All right.
that.
Well, if we're in the winter, all right.
Yeah, it's a whole new.
Well, if we're in the winter,
It doesn't
then
matter. You're done.
No.
What are you gonna do?
You gotta find some.
There's 3 feet of snow on the ground. You
Fuck.
got nowhere to go. There's nobody around. There's no shelter. You either gotta build it or just die.
Well,
what do you
no.
do?
This is what you do. How many feet? 3. That's it.
Let's say 2.5.
Kind of irrelevant.
That's
but
not. No.
yeah,
No.
3
That's
feet.
no. It's very relevant because if you could,
You're gonna build
you
an
could
igloo.
actually, if it was a lot of snow, you could dig and make a snow cave, and you can actually survive in there, and
that with
it'll
3
be
feet.
warm, and you could go in there, and then you run your hand over the roof so it doesn't drip and melt over you, and yeah, just smooth it out, and then
He watches them shows
Theoretical
religiously.
knowledge. That's
All right, you have $4.16. This is a little less harrowing. You have $4.16 to your name. What do you spend it on? Right now, today. That's it. That's all you got.
$4.60.
You're not homeless. It's just you right now. I take all your money and leave
I
you
would
with
go-
all
$4.16.
$15.
I would invest in the stock market.
With $4.16.
Yes, I would. I would invest in a Dunkin' Donuts or a Starbucks.
I think their shares cost a lot more than $4.16. You could buy maybe a quarter of a fragment of a share.
You can buy like 2 coffees with it, pretty much.
Or
No, one. They're expensive these days.
buy some scratch tickets.
$4 worth of
Try
scratch
it.
tickets.
Yeah.
I guess that's a sound move. I mean, what are you
Yeah.
gonna get with $4 really? That's gonna help you out.
Yes, I mean, I
That's
only
because he
get.
gets his groceries
all right, what are you
fucking
gonna do with those 16 cents?
delivered to him. Yeah.
You obviously lost the scratch tickets. There.
Yeah, the 16
Well,
cents.
that's what he uses to scratch the tickets with, I guess.
I would. Well,
Now-
first off,
now
I
that
would.
You've lost.
I
What are you
would-
gonna use that 16 cents for?
It's a
That's
dime.
16 cents.
It's a dime, a nickel, and a penny.
I would
right?
get a pack of gum. I don't think I could get a pack of
can't.
gum.
Not for 16
I would
cents.
ask for a piece of gum.
You think they're gonna open a pack and sell you a piece
Yeah,
for 5
yeah,
cents?
yeah.
No, you know that little fish bowl thing with the. little
Sometimes they
gums?
do that. I mean, you can get a bubble gum for 5 cents
Yeah, I'll get
You
that.
get a few of them,
or 10.
3 of them.
Or go to Foxwoods and play a penny
16
machine.
cents.
Play a penny machine, yeah.
And now,
How you gonna get to Foxwoods?
Either walk or
You're gonna walk
Jesus
to
Christ,
Foxwoods.
that's a,
Yeah,
that's
that's
a
gonna-
trick. I mean, David, you walk around in a line in the basement here and get swamp ass.
no.
You can walk into Fox.
If he walks from the seat he's in now to the seat that's 10 feet to his left over there, my left,
instant swamp ass.
done. Out of breath, fucking done. I need a nap.
No.
Sweating, tit sweat,
Not that
ass sweat.
bad. Not
It's
that
bad. It's bad.
It's not.
All right, what's your favorite alcoholic beverage? I'm just gonna ask you random Damon questions, personal.
Let's get to know the Damon.
I
Man.
Yeah,
like
get
a,
to know Damon. Get to know Irregulo.
I would like a.
We're not gonna give it to you. We're
Oh.
just asking what.
Well, yeah. No, I mean I enjoy a nice glass of wine.
What kind of wine?
Riesling.
That's your favorite
Yeah,
alcoholic
nice,
beverage.
a
Why?
nice glass of Riesling or a nice Sunset Wheat.
What's your favorite?
Leinenkugel
What's your
beer.
favorite Riesling? Riesling.
I only had one around that vicinity.
Those hand movements were great. Got a question for this guy? Maybe something you don't know about him. You want to?
What's your favorite film?
My favorite film.
I don't know that answer.
Ooh. All right. It's a toss up between 2 of them. It's either Die Hard or A Clockwork Orange.
Which I knew it was gonna be like 2 ends of the spectrum. Which Die Hard?
The very first one.
All right,
Okay.
thank God for
That's good choice. The second one's good.
Second was fun.
like
I like the
second.
one with Samuel L. Jackson.
Which one's in the tower? The first one?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah. Airport was second one, right?
yeah,
Yeah, that was good. And
Samuel
Clockwork
L.
Orange, that's a pretty
Yeah.
solid movie.
yeah.
You a Kubrick fan or just?
I'm a
that movie?
Kubrick fan. Yeah,
What
I
other
like.
films do you like?
Oh, I like. What the hell? What's the army one with the fucking? Oh man,
How's it? What's it about?
the fucking general that yells. And the guy kills himself. He was like he was a real general, but he became an actor. Fuck, what's the name of that fucking movie?
Full Metal Jacket.
Full Metal Jacket. Yes.
Oh,
Sergeant.
I thought we weren't giving it to him.
Yeah,
I
that
didn't
one.
think I was kind of
Full Metal
hanging
Jacket.
him on the string there.
And there's another one I can't think of the name of, but I saw it. It was pretty good.
Who's your favorite actor?
My favorite actor?
Movie or TV? Don't matter.
I don't know. I don't have one.
Good.
N.A.
Good. Right.
Well, that was awesome.
Video game.
What's that?
You got a favorite video game?
Yeah, it's a toss-up
Between.
between
Series.
Madden, the new one, Madden 17 that came out,
Okay.
or and Rainbow Six Siege. That's
Do you have a favorite book?
yes, I do.
Oh, fantastic.
Here we go.
I have yeah, I got a favorite book.
Is that a bad? Is it more
I
important
got
question? Have
it's
you
it's
read
it's
a
bet-
book?
it's a
Well,
it's
that's
a
my next
toss-up.
question.
They're all in all.
Again, it's a toss-up between
That's-
Night by Eli Wiesel
Okay.
and
Faisal.
South of the Pump House.
And have you read both of those books?
Yes,
Front to back.
not cover. Yes, cover to
South
cover.
of the Pump House, that's Claypool's book.
Yes, yes.
Not cover to cover?
Yeah, cover to cover. Yeah.
What was the other one? John von Wiesel?
Oh no, Night by Eli
What, K
Wiesel.
or N?
W.
What's that about?
W-I-E-S-E-L.
I gave you
see.
a fucking yes or no question, basically. 50, K or N, as in night. Knight?
Oh, Night. N.
Alright.
Jesus.
Like nighttime.
Yes.
What's that novel about?
That novel is about the experience of a Jew, that a Jewish person that was
I didn't drop a hard J, you said that.
in the his experience between going through the concentration camp and like him evacuating his house, him seeing his family die, and he has to like live.
This is your favorite
and
book?
stuff.
Is
No,
there a movie?
I don't think so.
I
No,
don't think so.
no. There's also another like sequel or prequel to it. It's called Dawn. That one's pretty good
What's it
too.
called?
Dawn.
Oh. Did they have morning before that?
No.
Maybe mid-afternoon?
No.
No? That'd be a good
Oh,
series.
another good book that was pretty good was
You've read more than 2 books in your life?
yeah, I read a couple.
I don't believe that, Tone.
You've read a couple and it's tossed up between the two of them?
Yeah, it's oh yeah.
You had to like one more than the other. Is it the Jew book?
That's
Or
it. I
is
think
it
it's South of the Pump House. It's a nice one.
What's that? Is that true stories or is that just a little like a book you wrote? Like
All right,
fiction,
it says that the people were changed, like the names were
Yeah.
changed, but it was like based on the experience of his life.
Okay.
I mean,
Did it seem
But it's-
ridiculous or did it seem like...
it seemed
alright,
very
yeah.
believable. It just seemed like a,
So
like
it's
a
boring book.
no, it was a good book. No, it was very good. I like, I like the book that tells a story. It was
Kev's got a
very-
bunch of queer little books.
All right, I
Just
got
wanted
some
to
sports
make you
trivia
speak.
for you today.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
Alright, here
yeah.
we go, though. This
This one I know the
fact
answer
check
to.
Ken first before he asks his question because he doesn't know the answer.
This one I definitely know too. I know too. I know
Here
it.
we go.
You know
All right,
too
which
well.
which NFL football team has won the most Super Bowls?
Green Bay Packers.
Nope.
New England, no.
2 more guesses, or we kill you.
What did I say? Green Bay Packers.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
There it is.
Wow.
Now, what's your guess on the amount? Why am I high fiving you? What's your guess on the amount of
The Steelers?
championships that they've won?
21. That's a bit. Hold on.
God.
That's a bit. That's a bit ridiculous.
This like Super Bowl 100.
They're like 45 or so.
Oh my god.
They started in 67.
Oh my god. All right. I'm gonna go with 8.
So it's closer, much closer. The answer's 6.
All right.
It's
Jesus
better than
Christ.
the
My
21.
God. 21. God,
21.
20% of all Super Bowls were won by the Pittsburgh Steelers.
That would be actually closer to half of them.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, I thought they were on Super Bowl 100.
No.
No. They're like, they haven't
50.
even... They haven't
51.
Oh, is it
Even, 50 was the one they just
okay.
did.
All right.
Yeah. So
That's
you're
what
halfway
was.
there.
It was a landmark. I just had the wrong number.
Half of them were won by the
20.
Steelers.
Jesus Christ.
All right,
Almost
sports trivia. Who were the 2 fighters in the Thriller Manila fight?
What? Real.
Thriller in Manila.
Vanilla Manila.
Vanilla Vanilli.
And the Milli Vanilli fight.
Oh, Mike Tyson and
Milli Vanilli?
Rocky Dennis. No, not Rocky Dennis. Rocky Balboa. No, the guy that played Rocky Balboa.
Mike Tyson versus
No,
Sylvester Stallone.
yeah.
Thriller Manila.
No, the guy that that yes. That's
Fucking
not
guy
right.
with it's like a foot for a face.
And he
He's
went
the
on
one-
to be John Travolta's
Jim
drug
Carrey
dealer
got a
in Pulp Fiction.
Oh man.
Oh, Pulp Fiction. That's a good one.
Oh,
You
what is
fool.
it?
The movie. That's a good.
Yeah,
that's
it's a good movie.
I would put that up
That
there
was
with
a second
3.
and a half
Yeah,
ago.
we were
Yeah,
talking.
yeah, I know, but
You gotta
you
No,
spur
what the
the
hell are you
moment.
trying to say? Wait, we're getting off subject here.
Yeah.
What the hell are you trying to say here? Rocky Dennis and Sylvester Stallone and Rocky
No,
Balboa?
all right.
I know
Mike
you're trying
To see
Tyson.
like a Royal Rumble between all these people.
Mike Tyson
Mike Tyson,
and
Rocky Dennis,
and
Sylvester Stallone,
Sylvester-
and Rocky.
Sylvester Stallone
Stallone.
that he played.
When
Like,
Stallone gets
the
thrown
real
out, he
Rocky.
comes back in as Rocky.
The real Rocky versus Mike
The
Tyson.
real Rocky.
Yeah.
There was no real Rocky. He's
Yes,
not
there
real.
was.
Marciano?
Yeah, that was a real
That's-
Rocky. No.
That's who you're talking about.
Yeah.
No, you're full of shit. That face says I'm lying.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I thought.
No.
That's a very different Rocky. Rocky wasn't
Hit him
even
with
based
some
off
sports
of Rocky.
trivia.
Oh, well, I
He
don't
was-
know.
You got a hockey.
was kinda
question?
based off of
Oh,
Chuck
I wanna hear the
Wepner, but
ridiculous answer he comes
Rocky
up with.
Marciano did not fight at all during Mike Tyson's day. All right, maybe not so much trivia, but did you watch the Olympics at all? Did you enjoy it at all?
Yeah, I
What was
watched
your
the
take?
Olympics a
What's
little
your-
bit.
Give us your hot take on it.
I watched the Michael Phelps guy swim.
Just
'Cause
him.
that's his specialty, and it was good. He came out on top. You know, he was a gold medalist, and he won. And it was good to see the American flag and the anthem play because America.
Are you a patriot?
And I'm American.
I know that.
If that's
are
what
you proud
a,
of your country? Are you do you love
I'm
America?
proud when we win the Olympics. But and when I'm at like a game and we're doing national anthem, I'm proud of that.
That's pretty much it.
Hey, fuck
Just
some.
the anthem and competition.
No,
There's something good things,
The
but that's
freedom.
but that's it. That's all you're proud
really
of.
there's
shit
some
on
freedom that you
playing.
get.
I don't think I've ever shut up.
It's here and there.
Yeah, there's some freedom
You
that
can
you
mix out
get.
that one.
And
Oh, this.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Or I can pan them. So.
All right, how about you tell us the joke?
Joke of the day.
Already?
Where are we at? That's
should do
usually
some
the
more,
end
yeah.
segment.
Yeah, let's.
Oh, we got plenty of
yep.
horrible material, so let's hear your joke.
All right. There was a. All right. There was a vagabond that was traveling the countryside.
Vagabond. Hang on.
Yes.
All right,
Yes.
define that
Yep.
first. for
A
us.
nomad. No? What is a vagabond?
You're not off to a
All
good
right,
start.
all right. The vagabond is. Go ahead, just start over.
Yeah.
Again.
What's a vagabond?
Why?
Why did you go with that? If you don't know
Because
what it
I
is?
thought that was a nomad.
Well, then
The
it's a
person
nomad.
that
Let's
moves-
just go with
Just
nomad.
go with nomad. He's
All right.
walking
Well,
around
let's. All right. Let's.
by himself.
Go back. All right. Nomad is traveling the countryside, and he meets up with with an Indian, and the Indian says, "Hi, ho." Yes, and and the nomad goes, "Hey, I'm a nomad, and I and I come here frolicking on my horse with no name.
What was that word?
And he frolicking, I don't know. Frolicking. And and he comes on the horse. No, that's not the joke. That's not the joke. That's not the joke. That's not the joke.
That's not a money shot.
That's not the joke. I meant he comes off the horse. This is not. All right. God damn it! It's Woo! All right.
I think
All right. No, he jumps off the horse. All right. The nomad. All right. This is nomad, and he is.
You just turned it off. He's just stone faced. All right, there's this.
Alright. Oh, I'm gonna pass out. And he is traveling the countryside. And that was so funny. And he's he's
Did you just have a stroke? What the fuck?
Yeah, they did.
Holy shit, he is 75 years old. What the fuck? I know it.
alright.
You got Benjamin Button syndrome, kid, man. You have a few
This is
short
nomad.
years to live.
That is traveling countryside on a horsebacking. And he meets this Indian.
Horseback.
And this Indian says, "Hi," and
I love how you
and the nomad goes, I'm a nomad, and this nomad has grapes of seeds and black pepper.
grapes of
Yeah, sea grapes. Sea grapes. The seeds of grapes, and he has vinegar and extra cacao chocolate and black pepper seeds and
Are all these items gonna come back into play in this joke?
we'll see. And the Indian has maize, also known as corn. And the Indian goes, I would like to make a trade with you. I would like to trade some a stock of corn for
What?
a stock of corn.
stock of
yes,
corn.
a corn on the cob.
Stalk?
Yeah, stalk. Yeah, that's what I meant. A stalk of corn, and I would like 15 coffee beans. I know I didn't say coffee beans, but 15 coffee beans and 17 black pepper seeds.
Goddamn.
and the nomad goes, I ain't digging it, son. And the Indian goes, well, it's either this or I skin you. You know, I take that hair right off. And nomad goes, well, I'll burn a cowboy hat, motherfucker. So come at me, boy. And now this is where it comes into play, because all of the non-horses that the nomad had ganged up on the Indians. a horse that he didn't own, like it wasn't his. What? Like a horse that he didn't own. There was wild horses,
Coming after the Indian.
and they gang up behind the nomad and his one lonely horse, and they gang up on the Indian. They surround the Indian.
Why would the wild horses just be
But this is
attacking
what
the
happens.
Indian?
The Indian throws a tomahawk, misses a horse, and hits a horse behind him, and cuts his tail off. And this is funny, and this is how Mr. Ed was born.
What the fuck?
Like, you know, Mr. Ed, yes,
We know
that's
that
the
is,
joke.
Steven.
That's the joke. And he made coffee with his coffee beans.
Oh my God. You are now a roast master, and you have to roast the three of us.
Oh.
Do your worst.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna start at like a dealer in blackjack to the left. So, and to my left is Kevin.
Okay, go for it.
And Kevin. All right.
Be gentle.
Oh, I'm Kevin. And I have hair. That hey, relax. And I'm Kevin. And I have hair that's shaped like Justin Bieber when he was 16. And I don't know, he's like 80 something. I don't know. But I'm Kevin and I have children. And I am the hierarchy of the musical persona of Slaughterhouse Media.
Is this
And-
supposed to be insulting?
You are the hierarchy.
And
Which is
and I wear shorts with paint stains on them, and
Just making general observations.
and I was in a band. And that's it, that's all I can think of.
Ah, wow.
Boom, roasted.
Sorry,
Yeah,
Kevin.
right.
Man. Are you all right? Are you all right after that?
Teary-eyed.
All right, next, middle
Oh boy.
would be the Uncle Poppin. And I have a big Kimbo Slice beard, and I'm bald like Mr. T with no mohawk, and I played the guitar like Jimi Hendrix right-handed, and I wear white T-shirts, and I have tattoos. That's there you go. And I wear hats.
Do you understand what?
Yeah.
Do you understand what a roast is supposed to be?
I
Yeah.
think he does.
Insulting? I
Yeah,
don't know if that's-
Just like
that
making
cuts to the
observations.
core, man.
I think he knows what you're supposed to do, but I don't think he...
I don't know if I can. I don't
We
know
got
how.
one more.
One more, you got
All
one
right,
more roast.
Tear
Kenny.
into this son of a
All right,
bitch.
I'm Kenny, and
Why
I'm
is it like a shitty
and I'm the drummer, and I drum, and I drink mixed beverages of alcohol content, and I play pool, and
I do things.
and I wear fucking Moxie shirts and fucking Capcom, whatever it's fucking called, video game shirts, and I live in a house with my girlfriend, and I'm
Got him.
and I'm
sometimes.
and I live like a person, and I don't know.
Wow.
I don't, and I have curly hair, like fucking Jerry curls, sort of. And I sometimes have a beard, or maybe I shave it, And
Keep going.
and I
Make 'em
spit
cry.
in my drink, and I drink my backwash because I like it. And I fought, and it smells like fucking burnt asshole hair. And
Get him.
and I drink the turtle out of Ninja Turtle glasses, and I wear no shoes.
Get him.
And I work at the Navy base where naval militias take place and whatnot.
Yeah, with a fatality blow.
And I play video games.
Oh,
and
that was it?
I do fantasy football, and I say hierarchy a lot, and I drive a white Toyota. And that's it.
What was that last Corona?
I don't know.
My
Me.
God.
Oh, you really laid it to Ken.
Yeah,
Yeah, that one's not stuff.
I'm gonna have to get him therapy for Christmas. He's a sad boy right now. My God, Damon.
Well,
You just made all of us cry, literally, but, you know.
even you insulted
for
us so
different
bad
reasons.
individually that you made everybody else cry while they were
Laughing.
even getting roasted.
My God. Damon James.
Let's keep this going.
All right, he wants to keep going.
Yeah.
That's what else.
All right, I got one. Now roast yourself.
All right.
Boom.
Oh.
This I'm ready for
All right.
this.
I'm Damon, man. Yeah, I play video games. and I used to play baseball in high school, and I eat food a lot, and I have a dog, and I used to jump down the stairs when I was 6, and
I love Shusha.
and apparently and I like
Shusha.
and I used to watch Blue's Clues, and I wear glasses, 4 eyes, and I have a round stature to my appearance, and I wear, and I am, and ooh, I'm a baseball person. I watch baseball on occasion and almost every day, and I'm somewhat afraid of heights, motherfucker.
I'm afraid of heights, motherfucker.
and I have stuff, and I clean my room like every 2 weeks, and
you make a to-do list that starts with wake up.
yes, and I
Yes.
and I
Yeah.
And you wear socks and
You
sandals.
give
Socks
up.
and
You give
sandals.
up before the
And I'm-
sentences end.
and I'm Portuguese, and I went to a Portuguese school with religion in it. Ooh. And then and then sometimes I watch scary movies at night.
Scary movie.
And then watch Netflix, and you're bad. Ooh, yeah, you think you're the shit, but you, kinda not really. And
What is happening?
and I never wear hats, only sometimes. And that's it, you know? Yeah.
What the?
That shit was just
Let's do another joke.
not a
Here-
story.
Okay, there's a musician shop owner.
Okay.
And,
a musician shop owner.
A
Owen
He
sells
sells
musicians.
musicians.
a music shop
right.
owner.
All right.
And he's and this
Kevin is imploding. What the fuck is going on?
and this
I know better than to take a sip
and
every
this
Right, here's a music shop.
and this guy walks in. This guy walks in the shop, and he says, "How can I help you, gentlemen?" And he goes, "Well, yes, I would like a guitar pick." What the hell is this other joke? And he's like, "I would like 2 bass strings, 5 guitar strings, and a a tuner and a bass drum." And the guy says, "Wow, that's a mighty fine obstacle, odd, weird combination of shit that you want." and he's like, "Yes, I am a very odd individual." And the guy comes in, and then he lays the money on the counter, and the musician goes, "I'm sorry, this isn't a musician shop. This is a coffee shop." And the guy,
That's the most disappointing.
well, but hold on.
Turns
All right,
out-
More. Oh wait.
there's more.
There's more.
But there's also
It was a to be
there's also an underground musician shop under the coffee shop.
Why?
So
So
technically,
it really was.
so there,
So,
so all of us
musicians down underground.
music things. I don't know why I say musician. And then he goes into this layer, and he puts his hand on this device, and it reads his scan, and he says, "Come with me, sir." And then there was this big underground fucking strings of walls of
Seeing it right now.
strings and a bathroom in the corner just in case. and there was like a platform of drums, and then there was
It was basically,
what? No, I'm not done.
It was Guitar Center
Oh,
under a
yes,
coffee shop,
yes.
for no reason.
But this was strictly for left-handed musicians, so that's the ticket right there. You get the left-handed guitars, and there's only like five.
in the left-handed
Yeah,
strings.
there's only like left-handed. There's only like 5 right-handed guitars and basses total. So this is strictly a pro-dominant
Where do you
left-handed.
buy
So
your
yeah,
left-handed strings?
I don't. That's irrelevant. They're ambidextrous. They're the same.
So why is there so many strings?
But no, there's a wall of strings, and then there's
Is it left-handed,
there's
bathroom?
electronic. Yes, there's
It's a left-handed bathroom?
No, it's
So
for
the toilet
everybody.
paper's on the left.
Yeah. And
The handle for the flusher or something.
and the guy comes in, and this is where it takes a turn. And then the guy comes
How many
in.
turns can it
and-
possibly take?
There's an elevator not going up, but going down. And then below the coffee shop
Do you know
of
what
the
a joke
music
is?
shop is a gun shop. Then
Left-handed guns.
groundwater
Hang
was
on. Let
was
me pause you
boiling
for a
in the
second. Let me
earth.
wait. Before,
Listen, no.
Alright. Let me pause you for a second. What's this boiling earth water? What is
No,
what is that?
You're more
listen,
descriptive than
it-
Stephen King.
It erupts, and then everything floods. Oh man! And then the guy from the previous joke that wanted a canoe ended up getting a canoe and fucking sailed down the fucking ocean and was the only guy alive. That's the punchline.
Oh my
That's
God.
it. That's good. I think that's somewhat
You
relevant.
broke my brain. I
That-
can't think anymore.
That's it. We're
Thanks-
done.
thanks, David.
We are done.
Thanks.
We're all
Yes.
done. All of us are done.
Thanks, Laura. Thank you for your time.
You're always talking about sucking those big old juicy hogs. Well, I got a little bit of a different story. Yes, I do. 'Cause I ain't gonna let you suck it. No, no sirree. You ain't sucking on this bad hog. Not today.
You will not suck on my fat hog. No, you will not suck it today. You will not suck on my cock. I said you cannot suck it today. You can't suck my cock. You can't suck my cock. You can't suck my cock. No way. You can't suck my cock. You can't suck my cock. You can't suck my cock all the way. Yeah. Ooh, I'm looking at you in the back row. Maybe you can suck my cock. You can't suck my cock. Front row, no, you're not sucking my cock. I understand you can't suck my cock either. No! I said no! Not today! Maybe come back later on a different day. No, 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 you can't suck my cock at all anyway. Hey! No, no, you can't suck my cock. Hey! No way, you can't suck my cock today, ho! You can't suck my cock. I lied. Hang on, whoa. This is crazy. You can suck my cock anytime you want. What the fuck am I talking about? This is my cock we're talking about. You can suck it. You can put it in your mouth. You can put it in your mouth. I can put it in your mouth too. I don't worry about you. You, I know you got the STDs, but hey, no way, no way, no way, no way! You can't suck my cock. No, yes, no, fucking. I just came in my pants a little. Oh, that's a lot.